We stayed home for a while as well, after he passed. But a little while after, we got, my mom, being my mom, she got a bench, outside near school, called the buddy bench, where people could go, to make new friends, or if they were feeling, bored, people could go play with them. And it had a plaque on it that said Vincent Ketchum. And I didn't really like the attention, because people would, constantly come up to me that morning and be like, "So, Caleb, about the bench." And I just didn't like that.
That's strange, because my school got pretty much the exact same thing, a buddy bench commemorated to my brother.
Wow.
What are your thoughts about it?
Honestly, I know I stayed home for a little bit after it happened, but I have no memory of how long. But when I got back to school, and I believe I was around 6 years old, it was difficult for the reasons that the school felt emptier than when my brother was there.
Oh, because Liam went to your school.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anybody else, their sibling, also go to their school?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was fun being able to see my brother in the hall.
I often rode home on the same bus that he did.
And then, so you guys have a buddy bench too?
Yes, but what honestly disturbs me most about that is that, at least for, I think it was 2 years, I was in the same yard as it, because it was in the primary yard for me. 1 to 3 grades. And I was able to sit on it, near it, anywhere, but once 4, 5, and 6, it was an entirely different yard that I was not permitted to go into. And I was not allowed to go onto that bench.
Gracie, Jessica, what about your weeks back?
I think there was something that went on, because we had this little booklet thing. First, I don't know why we had it, but it had a picture of him and talked about him. And I think we were partway through, and then something happened, and I didn't get to hear the rest of it. But I don't know what it was. I may have been sick or something, but I never heard the rest of it, and I still don't know what it said. But it was. Other than that, I don't really remember my week since I was in kindergarten.
Yeah. So it was a book to commemorate Vincent?
Well, it was more like a card. It was like that, except it was, yeah.
What about you? Did you take time off? What was it like when you first went back?
Well, Connor died at the very end of the school year, and it was the last week. So I didn't go back at all that week, so really I didn't really go back to school until a year later.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because I stayed home the whole summer and then went back in September.
Okay. How was that?
I don't know. It was weird being at home and there was nobody there.
Yeah.
Except just my parents. It was very strange.
Quiet?
Yeah. And I was getting all the attention.
Oh no, the good and the not so good attention. Did you get in trouble more?
No.
No. So when you guys went back to school and teachers knew, kids knew, how did that feel? Did you like that attention, not like that attention, or I don't know. Or did people know, or was it a secret?
I do not actually like attention, because then it's talked about, and like I said, I don't like just discussing my sibling, so I didn't like it.
And so what helped you when you got all that attention?
Not much. It eventually died out, because anyone that had asked me didn't really ask me again. So yeah, it was annoying. I tried to just change the conversation. That's probably what helped me most.
What about everyone else? Attention at school. Faith, what did you think of it? Do people know at school?
I eventually told them.
Yeah. Didn't you find a lot of support from your friends? Can you tell us about that? Did you like talking about hope with them?
Kind of.
Yeah. What about anyone else? Attention at school, good, not so good?
I don't like the attention. I didn't, anyway. Really nobody knew except a few of the teachers and, well, the teachers. A few of them who were actually quite close to our family. Other than that, really nobody knew. Although people sometimes ask me where my brother was, and that sparked the conversation, even though I did not enjoy those conversations. But whenever I did get attention on that subject, I did not enjoy it in the least.
And what would you do that would like help you in that situation? Is it same as Caleb, kind of like divert the conversation, or?
I don't know. For the longest, my memory span is not as good. There are certain things I'm good at remembering. Small events like conversations I am not good at recalling. So honestly, I do not remember what I did in those situations.